Feel most welcome. My name is Jeffrey Kerosi for Kerosi TV. Today we are going to look at some of the current affairs in Kenya and beyond. The first news today is August 18th, 2017. The first piece of news is that Brechin Town makes 10,000 egg omelette without cracking under pressure. That was the news headline in one of the international media outlets. The residents of Marimedi in Brechin conducted their tradition of making a giant omelette. This happened in the midst of an egg contamination scare. They used a frying pan which was 4 meters in diameter. This happened after millions of eggs were pulled out of supermarkets in European nations. The scare was caused by the use of insecticide called fipronil. Happened after millions of eggs were pulled out of supermarkets in European nations. The scare was caused by the use of the insecticide called fipronil, use of which is illegal since it can cause organ failure. Volunteers and cooks used the wooden utensils to cook the huge egg omelette using green onions, huge oiled pan, and bacon. The end product was distributed to everyone on the street in disregard of the egg scare in Europe. A German man swims to work every day. In Munich, Reuters has reported that fed up with the grind of taking a bus or a bike to work every day on congested streets in Munich, Benjamin David started swimming to work instead. The Bradley Pier garden worker now packs his laptop and clothes into waterproof bag which he puts on his back, dons his wetsuit and strides into the river Isar for his journey. It is a beautiful, refreshing, and also the fastest way, Benjamin David told Reuters Television. I used to go by bike or bus or car on foot, and you need much longer. Today the current was quite strong and I only needed about 12 minutes, he said. The problem of traffic jams is not only in these developed cities like Munich, Tokyo, New York, Washington DC, and others. In Nairobi, Kenya, we have a bigger problem with traffic jams. Once they have started, they have no end. Therefore, sometimes some people use bicycles or motorcycles. We have not yet gotten there to swimming, to work, because most of our rivers here are polluted with raw sewage, industrial waste, and many other bad things. So you wouldn't love to swim in any of the Nairobi rivers. It is dirty. It is dangerous to your health. Thanks to the people in Germany that at least you have River Isar or Isar, in which some of your residents can swim. We hope one day we will get a good person in Kenya, especially in Nairobi County, who can clean our rivers to make them safe for swimming, so that we don't have to to use our bicycles to commute. We don't have to use matatus to commute. We have an alternative of swimming. I hope it will one day become true. The next piece of news, our current affairs, is that Al Gore has called on Donald Trump to resign. You know, Al Gore, the former Vice President of the United States of America, was asked whether he has an advice for Donald Trump. He replied in one word: resign. resign. He said this during his interview with Rad Paibo. The interview was posted online on Thursday. Now, who is Al Gore? This is a man who lost the presidential race to George W. Bush, in the year 2000. He was being interviewed as part of promoting his new movie titled An Inconvenient Sequel. Global warming is by far and away the most serious crisis we face. That is according to Al Gore. Global warming is by far and away the most serious crisis we face. But Donald Trump doesn't believe that global warming is a problem. He says this is something which has been brought by Chinese. There is nothing to fear about global warming. Probably that is why he's reopening coal mines and coal factories in the United States, because he doesn't believe in global warming. This story has been reported on various international media outlets such as Huffington Post, Fox News, Bloomberg, among others. That is the end of today's updates on current affairs. We were mostly skewed to the United States, but it is because that is what we have prepared for you today. Before I leave, I could like to request you all to subscribe to our YouTube channel on the subscription button below. There is a subscription button down there. It's red in color. You can click there, and make sure you also click on the bell-shaped button, so that whenever we post a new video, you are kept updated. You know what's going on immediately we post a new video. Up to that point, thank you for listening to us. Up to another time when we see you on the internet. Bye bye for now.